The dangerous ideology late of Ahmadu Bello, the man who maintained that Nigeria belongs to the north, especially the Fulanis. Who was Ahmadu Bello? Ahmadu Bello was born in Rabba on June 12, 1910. His father, Ibrahim Atiku Bello, was the district head and held the title of Sarkin Rabba. He was a descendant of Uthman Dan Fodio, founder of the Sokoto Caliphate. You might need to read about Uthman Dan Fodio to understand more about Ahmadu Bello and his political ideology. Ahmadu Bello reawakened the radical Islamism and Jihad. His aim was to Islamize Nigeria through the first Prime Minister of Nigeria, Abubakar Tafawa Balewa. In his words, the idea is to place the northerner first in all key political positions, even if it leads to bloodshed. He eventually secretly conspired to declare Nigeria an Islamic State on January 17.
I tried to have it northernized, and now all important posts are being held by northerners.
Is this policy of filling all key posts in the north solely with northerners and not with other Nigerians a temporary or permanent one?
In actual fact, what it is a northerner first. If you can't get a northerner, then we take an expatriate like yourself on contract. If we can't, then we can employ another Nigerian, but on contract too. This is going to be permanent, I should say, as far as I can foresee, because it will be rather dangerous to see the number of boys who are now turning from all our learning institutions coming out with having no work to do. I'm sure whichever government of the day might be, it will feel rather embarrassed, and it might even lead to bloodshed.
Doesn't this damage the idea, sir, of all people in all regions in Nigeria being fellow citizens of one country?
1966, however, the intel of the then military intelligence commands got the information, investigated them and found out it was the truth, and therefore hurried up with young military revolutionaries and preempted to havoc on January 15, 1966. That is known as January 15th Revolution, or the first military coup.
Not just come out of the blues and decide January 15th. We're planning this and taking our time to do the groundwork. When Chuguma, through his intelligence network, got reliable information that Sardauna of Sokoto was using Akintola as his base, and then using some top military officers to perpetrate that Islamization agenda, keeping the Quran is saying. When we did this, we worked very hard to find out the date. And when we got the fact that it was January, it was not for January 17th, okay? So we had to preempt it, okay? And that was why we rushed our own to 15th, okay, 2 days before, okay, and preempted it. It took everybody by surprise. We were not, I'll say, 100% ready for that date, but we had to do it, okay? And another